What's going on, everybody? So, feeling a little down right now. It is October 10th, I believe. We don't really have any work on the schedule. I take that back. We have no work on the schedule. I take full ownership for this. I absolutely hate this feeling because this is like the first time this has happened, and I find myself wanting to place blame elsewhere, like, oh, I'm taking over a location that didn't get the book of clients in the spring when it was possible and easy to obtain clients. So I have less people to reach out to, less of a mowing base to market to, less of a mowing base to fall back on purely for like just the hours of work per week. But, you know, that's not going to help us do anything. That's not going to get us forward at all. The last 2 days, I think I've put out probably close to 600 door hangers now. Gonna just keep doing more. Going back right now to do some follow-up calls. Doing at least 10 of those. Two other things. One that I have been trying is calling previous estimates that have either declined or are just still open and pending, but are older. Even those all the way back from like April, May. Bush trimming, mulch install, pine straw install, the bush trimming, pine straw especially, because those are done on like multiple times per year, and just asking if they have everything handled, or if they got those projects done that they wanted, and then offering to give them a new quote. And, you know, if they have got them done and they're okay on those services right now, just, you know, kind of extending our services and like what we offer for fall. Another thing that I'm going to do right now, shout out to Tim for this. Reached out to Tim out in Washington, and he's been doing a lot of work with some property managers, different projects and stuff like that. And so I'm definitely going to reach out to some property managers, realtors. My wife was a realtor for some time, and so I know she knows a few people. I'm going to reach out, get our name out there, and kind of just see what we can do. You know, I'm desperate at this point. I need work on the schedule, because where we're at right now just simply isn't going to cut it. It's a scary place to be, and it's a weird time in the season, but that's not an excuse, because I mean, I see lots of properties with lots of work that needs done. So I'm gonna try to continue to just reach out to people, cold calling old leads, as well as reaching out to the property managers and the real estate agents. Another thing that was suggested to me by Tim was reaching out to new homeowners. You know, looking at Zillow and the different home apps or house apps, and looking at houses that have been bought in the last week, 2 weeks, last month even. Kind of going, knocking on their door, introducing yourself, handing them a flyer, a little piece of information, business cards, different things like that. And just kind of saying, welcome to the neighborhood. You know, we service your neighborhood, and we would love to help you through the fall here, and then again next spring. So it sucks when it gets like this, and I'm just waiting for that wave of momentum. Right now we're kind of having to forcibly create it, but then once the wave of the momentum, you know, catches up for fall cleanups, for leaves, we're gonna ride it for sure. the thousands of door hangers, like the 5,000 door hangers we ordered, they're going to be gone hopefully before we leave for conference here in a couple days, 5 days or so. My wife's been putting them out. I've been putting them out. We probably only have 2,000 left or so. After that, we'll order some more. And I might just have to go like straight for the throat, just knock doors. I've knocked a few, couldn't get anything, but I mean, a few's not a couple hundred, right? Not a couple thousand. So I need to just remember that success is in the reps. You have to believe that you're one of the unluckiest people in the world, you know, and luck is not going to be on your side, and so you have to create it. You know, there's only 3 of us on the team right now, and so it shouldn't be hard to fill the schedule. That's like 80, 90 hours a week needed, you know, with me being out of the field for a little bit of it. Each person's worth about 30 budgeted hours, so 90 at max capacity, 100 at max capacity, but take a few hours off for some estimates and other things, admin-wise, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, we need 80 hours, and we have like 35 for mowing, so we gotta find it. We will find it. We'll get it done.